For our tropical ecology field trip, we traveled to El Jobo, Guanacaste, where we stayed with local families.
Saturday morning started at Kembley's house for breakfast, where we got a nice meal to fuel us for the day. Then we boarded boats to our first location.
So I can only say that it feels right, it feels right, yeah.
On our way to the cove, we were able to see animals such as blue marlin and blowfish. Upon arrival, 2 sea turtles had already been caught in the net that had epivines growing on their shells.
Here we have 2 black sea turtles that were brought into the boat for observation. We measured their shell length, fins, and tails, and recorded it in the field notebook. The turtles were also weighed and a tissue sample was taken from their fin. We also tagged the sea turtles and found that one already had a tag and came all the way from Mexico.
Never had a doubt, felt like this is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now. We know I ain't ballin' yet.
Once all the necessary data was collected for the 4 sea turtles, they were released back into the ocean. However, we did observe that one sea turtle had a front fin missing.
I know what's up, you can have it all. Watch me rip it off, I'll admit it, you got me feeling.
When we separated, a group of us went to collect samples from the ocean floor for further research.
I can feel it in my heart, yeah, I won't stop charging me, go and come harder. I can see you and I, way beyond the stars, girl. I can never ever find the right word.
On Saturday afternoon, we headed over to Playa Raya to begin collecting rays.
So I can only say that it feels right. It feels right. It feels right.
With the help of some of the local children, we went snorkeling to catch stingrays. We found 3 different types of rays, including the largest, the butterfly stingray.
Here are all the different stingrays we collected to be observed.
First, we were prepped on how to handle the stingrays safely.
While we were observing the rays, we took specific pictures of them for their size. We also took lateral photos of their eyes for Sebastian's research on the degradation of the stingray's eyes.
Upon measuring the stingrays, we then took skin biopsies, followed by tagging of the stingrays. We used neutral colored tags to avoid predators being drawn to the stingrays.
I was left to my own devices. Many days fell away with nothing to show.
Finally, we weighed the rays and we recorded all our data and then safely released the stingrays back into the ocean.
Great clouds all over the hills, bringing darkness from above. But if you
After packing up all our supplies, we headed back to the Kembley house to have a delicious dinner before heading to bed.
On Sunday morning, we headed to the only resort in the El Jobo area to learn about the impacts that it's having on the local environment.
Then we collected the rubbish in the ocean and on the beach. Most of what we collected was straws, cigarette butts, and other plastic materials.
After collecting the trash, it was then sorted into different piles, including microplastics, paper, plastic bottles, glass, clothing, and aluminum.
Sorting all of the trash, we found that we had collected 156 cigarette butts, 96 food wrappers, 57 bottle caps, 138 straws, 16 pieces of silverware, 34 pieces of fishing line or rope, 33 plastic bags, 6 balloons, 38 pieces of clothing, 17 aluminum cans, 21 plastic cups and plates.
This hotel had a blue flag that represents sustainability.
Overall, this field trip showed us how involved the El Jobo community is in protecting their environment.